Good morning, Trucker Todd here. If you've been watching me for a while, you've seen me in a lot of my videos using this headset right here, the Plantronics 10.4, and it's a Bluetooth headset, obviously. So today I'm going to talk to you about it. I've had it, since it come out, I want to say about a year and a half, 2 years. Give you my opinion on it and tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly on it. Before we jump into that, let me tell you what's coming up next. I've already filmed it, but I try to space them out one video a day or something. The next video is going to be about ELDs, electronic logging devices. I've heard drivers say you can't make money with them, you can't get the miles with them, things like that. And so I'm going to address that. I'm going to show you my actual logbook. Now, I showed my logbook a few weeks ago, and I had like 3,800 miles for the 8 days. And so we're going to take a look at, was that just a fluke, or is that something that is achievable? And I'll show you this week's and we'll compare. But anyway, make sure that you like and subscribe so that when I put that video out that you will be notified of it. Also, give me a thumbs up. That helps me in the algorithms with YouTube to get shown to more people. And leave your comments, especially on this video right here, because in the future I'm going to need another Bluetooth headset. This one's nearing the end of its life cycle, and I'd like your recommendations on what you use and what you like. Prior to this one, I had a Blue Parrot 450 XT. That's what it was, a Blue Parrot 450 XT. I really liked it, and I'll talk about what I liked and didn't like about it too in this video. So here we go. All right, here we go. It's the Plantronics 10.4 headset, and we're going to start with the positive before we go to the negative. This earpiece is super comfortable. Super comfortable. I mentioned having the 450 XT before this. It would make your ears sweat. You had to switch ears every hour or so, or I usually just wore it down on my neck. Oops, my hat's coming off. I wore it down on my neck like that because it was just so hard on your ears. Other than that, I love the 450 XT. It had a feature where if somebody called you, you could say answer and it would answer the phone. If it was somebody you didn't want to talk to, you could say ignore and it would hang up the call. This headset, while it has a lot of great features, does not have that ability. This does have NFC, so if you're having trouble hooking it up by Bluetooth, you can touch your NFC enabled phone on here and it will connect your Bluetooth that way. I realize to some people that may be gimmicky, but I thought it was pretty cool. The adjustable microphone is really nice. Big boom mic, great noise canceling. I've heard some people complain about the Rand McNally Clear Drive 200 that the boom mic doesn't move, that it's stationary. It just goes back and forth, but not in and out. And so this one does those things, and for that it's really nice. It's vented along the top and has a neat design. It does stay on your head well. It doesn't slide around a lot. And it is water resistant but not waterproof. So I've used it in rainstorms, and as long as I'm fairly careful with it, it does good. Let's see, volume's good. Everything's good about it, except now let's get to the bad. Quality. You can see here the cushions are starting to come apart. This whole piece came down when I was at the terminal in Indianapolis. And the yard guy there suggested we use shoe glue to glue it back up, and I did that, and it seems to be holding pretty well. But these cushions are just failing. I don't know how much longer they've got. And as far as battery life, this thing lasts forever. I mean, 3 days is a lot of times what I can get out of it. What I do, it tells you when you turn it on. It'll say low, medium, or high battery level. When it gets to medium, I recharge it. And I realize that's not good for the battery. I should probably wait till it gets to low, or even run it completely out sometimes, but I never do that. But yeah, overall a great headset. Another thing I don't like, this slider is great for fitting it to your head, but it does get looser over time, and this cord looks trashy. They should have figured out a way to hide it better. And so that's two things I don't like about it. But overall, I'm very happy with it. I doubt I'll get another one, though. I'll either go to the 450 or the 550. I'm not seeing great reviews on the 550. But like I said, I am open to other options, so I would appreciate any comments left below that could point me in the right direction for a good headset. And I'm going to keep this short and wrap it up. I am in Arizona right now, and I'm told that over at Flagstaff, they're supposed to get rain in a couple snow in a couple hours. So I want to get through there before that happens. And I think later this evening, it's supposed to snow a lot. So I'm trying to get to Los Angeles before that happens so I can get back to Texas for Thanksgiving. But there's going to be, like I said, I'll release that ELD video probably tomorrow morning. And there's more coming. So I want to thank everybody for watching. We're getting near the 100 subscriber mark. And I appreciate everybody taking the time to hear me out. So have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.